Hi everybody, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Now I'm continuing my video series on the hot holiday toys for 2011. Now this video series, it was designed to help you decide whether the new toys that they're launching this fall are really the coolest, hottest toys, or if they're the next Zuzu pet of 2011. You know what I'm talking about, that toy that you killed yourself to get. You waited in line, you bought it on eBay for triple the price. You did what you could because it was supposed to be the hottest toy, but yet only to collect dust in the corner of your child's room about 3 days later. Zuzu pets, exactly. So the toy I'm talking about today, this is the Fidget Friends by Mattel. These are new interactive robots. They are targeted to 6 and up girls. So I just want to show you a little bit. They come in different friends. This one is Willa, and they come in different colors. And this one is Sage. I just wanted to show you what it looks like on the shelves when you go to buy it. And we're going to talk about Willa today. Now, not sure if Willa is a girl or a boy. I'm going to go ahead and say girl because she's purple. I don't know. We couldn't figure out the purple Teletubby if she was a girl or boy either. So let's just say Willa's a girl. Okay. So the head of Willa, it's plastic. It's hard plastic. Now the body, this is what's a little bit different. It is this soft, squishable body, like a silicone material, which is fun. My only problem with the body is that it collects dust and hair. So if you have, let's say, a pet that sheds, you are in trouble with Fidget, I'm telling you, because it just collects everything from the carpet, and you know what, it doesn't bother the kids, they don't care. It just kind of aggravates me that there's always like hair and stuff on it. So while the material is fun, not sure it would be my choice, but it helps with the interaction. Now, like I said, it's a toy, it's a robot that interacts with your child, it dances with them, it talks to them, there's 30 phrases and words that it understands, and it spits back about 150 words and phrases back to your child. Now, it has a face that lights up, again, to be a little bit more interactive. And so when you turn him on, which we'll turn him on in a second, again, I'm saying him. See, I told you, I don't know, boy or girl, it's a toy. So when you turn the robot on, it's going to say, dance with, oh, no, it's not. It's going to say, what do you want to do? And your child can respond with a few phrases that it understands the most, such as dance with me, which the robot will then say your music or mine. And if your child says yours, it will turn on some techno music and start dancing. If your child says mine, your child turns on music, Fidget will find the beat and start to dance along. The other thing that your child could say is chat with me. You say that, the robot will then ask a question such as, what's the weather like? And it'll understand a few small phrases like it's sunny and respond. And the third thing your child can say, tell me a joke. And the Fidget will tell them a joke. Now they're jokes based for, like I would say, a 6 to an 8-year-old. They think they're hilarious most of the time. There are a few that they don't understand or they just don't think are funny, but overall they're, funny jokes for kids. And there's other little phrases that'll talk to your child and say, like, you're a cutie, or, just random things that'll go to sleep. One thing I do want to say about the Fidget is it's new, so it's not perfect, but it doesn't understand, it doesn't have the greatest voice recognition. And I know children, they all have a different pattern of speech, they all have a different volume, but the kids found that it didn't understand them a lot. Like my daughter would say, dance with me, and he would go to sleep. Not just once. So it would be a little bit aggravating, or tell me a joke, and it would dance. And I would try, you have to tell the kids to slow down their speech and to talk louder, and sometimes that doesn't even work. So he's not perfect, and he could be a little aggravating for a 6-year-old that maybe wants to dance and it keeps sleeping. So that is one thing I think they need to improve, is the voice recognition. Let's turn him on and I'll show you how he works. There's a button on the bottom and you'll see.
Hiya, papaya. What do you want to do now?
Now the first thing I want to say is he's a little loud. He's a little loud for my liking. When he's dancing and he's playing music, that's fine. But let's say your 6-year-old's playing with him while her brothers are sleeping. I wish he were quieter. There's no volume control. So I would like just a little volume control just for quieter situations because I think he's a little bit loud. So he asked, what do I want to do? Dance with me.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Okay, so he didn't understand. Dance with me.
You betcha. Let's dance.
Okay, so
Your tunes are mine.
yours.
Okay. Cool. Time to get my music on.
Now you could hold the fidget, you could set him on a table. As you can see, he dances. The only thing is if you set him on a table, just don't set him near the edge because he's gonna dance his way right on off. It's not like he's gonna break, but just so you know. And he dances for, I would say, about a minute. And then there is a button on the back.
What do you want to do now?
That it's a home button so that it can reset it in case it's not understanding or you want the music to stop. So we can say, chat with me.
Sure. Let's chat. I have a question for you. What mood are you in?
Happy?
Cool. I'm fine too. Another question. How's the weather?
Sunny. Sunny? See what
The
I'm saying?
weather's always nice when you're around.
I think that's his default phrase when
What's
next?
next?
When he doesn't understand. Tell me a joke.
Listening.
Tell me a joke. Let's reset it.
What do you want to do now?
Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
You betcha. Here's one.
Okay, see?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Luke.
Luke who?
Look out. Here comes another knock knock joke.
So see,
I cracked myself up.
something that you would really, your kids would think was funny. So,
How about another joke?
no thanks.
Want to laugh even harder?
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn him off for a minute because he keeps talking, just random things. So as you can see, he doesn't understand every time. He is fun for, dancing and, chatting. What I do have to say about Fidget is that I don't think he keeps your child's attention very long. We've had him for quite a while, and I would say after a good 3 days, he ends up on the shelf and not played with anymore. He's just one of those toys that, they get tired of because you can only dance to a song so many times. They'll bring him out every once in a while if a friend comes over to dance, but other than that, it's not like they sit around and chat for, months and on end. So I think that, and the one thing about it is he's expensive. He's $50. So for $50, I expect more than 3 days worth of fun, and I just don't think Fidget gives your child that much fun because while it's fun the first day and super exciting, I think his fun dies off very quickly. So I'm gonna say he's not totally a holiday toy must have. Some kids might like him and he's really fun. I just think he's a little bit overpriced for, I wouldn't stand in line for him. I'm gonna say that. I wouldn't, buy him on eBay. So, but he is fun. He has a lot of fun phrases. I wish he would have a better voice recognition. But there's my review. There's my review of Fidget Friends. I'm Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com.